In a small village surrounded by hills and rivers, there were endless fields of rice that looked like a sea of gold. In this pretty place, a tiny rice seed started a big adventure. Farmers planted small rice plants in the muddy fields. The air smelled like the rich soil, and everyone hoped for lots of rice. As the seasons changed, so did the rice fields. From small seeds growing into green plants to the time when rice was ready to be picked, each part of the year brought something new. When autumn arrived, the fields turned golden. Farmers, who worked hard in the sun and wind, used their sharp tools to cut the rice. It was like a big celebration. In the village, families gathered to separate the rice from the plants. They laughed and talked while they worked, and soon the rice was ready to be taken inside. The rice grains were laid out in the sun to get dry. Big containers kept the rice safe, like a treasure waiting to be used. Trucks filled with bags of rice drove from the village to the busy markets. The rice was on its way to meet new friends, people who would take it to their homes. In the market, people looked at the different types of rice. Some bought rice to take back home and cook for their families. In kitchens, rice was put into pots with water. The smell of cooking rice made the home feel warm and cozy. Families were getting ready to share a tasty meal. Finally, the cooked rice was put on plates. Each plate held a story of hard work in the fields, at the markets, and in the kitchens. It was time to enjoy the meal together. But in a sad part of the story, someone didn't finish their meal. They left half of the food on the plate, and sadly, it ended up in